Hey y'all, I just wanted to do a quick haul video. I got a few things at a bag sale at one of my favorite thrift stores in town. They're a really good thrift store. It's called Gathered for Good, and they support the local food banks. So I'm always happy to keep an eye out for their sales and support them. So I got 3 bags of clothes. Every bag was anything, shoes and clothing that you could put in it for $6. And I haven't had a chance to look up everything yet, but I was on my lunch break and I was in a hurry. I just had a few minutes. It's just around the corner from where I work. So I just kind of grabbed what I could and said, I'll look it up later. So we'll go through those really fast and I'll show you what I got. So first couple of things that I got are these men's ties. This one is called Zazzle, which I feel like I had heard in a recent video from, I think it's K&M Reselling. That might not be right, but they were doing a video on ties recently, and I feel like that was one of the brands that I heard. And then I found this spectacular Looney Tunes vintage Bugs Bunny tie that I don't know, I loved it. So went ahead and grabbed those. This next item, this is actually one of the last things that I found. The brand is Celeste. It was in kind of a box of stuff that they were still working on putting out. It's kind of an asymmetrical shrug or shawl, poncho, that's the word I'm looking for. But it's got this gray and kind of a wine purple. But the tag says 90% wool, 10% cashmere. Not a brand I've heard of before, but that doesn't mean a whole lot because I'm still pretty new to this. So the makeup of the blend of the wool and cashmere by itself was enough for me to throw it in the bag and just kind of see how it goes. The next thing here, I kind of have like a purple theme going on. I grabbed quite a few purple things. This is a Woolrich size medium, just a simple fleece vest. It's in really good shape. The zipper works awesome. So went ahead and threw that in. This next set was really interesting. So I actually didn't figure out that this went together until I was already home and hanging these up. I found them in completely different parts of the store, but I felt them and I was like, that feels really high quality. I could tell it was wool. And I don't remember which one I found first, but anyhow, they're both a size 16. The brand is Seville, which I'm not familiar with. Again, doesn't mean a whole lot. But it's a skirt and jacket set. It's got this really cute like tri-pleat here in the front. Says it's a size 16. It feels a little small for a 16, but I'll go ahead and do measurements and verify that. But just a really, really nice 2-piece set that I'm pretty excited about. So especially the fact that I happened to find both like at completely opposite ends of the store and didn't even realize it until I got home. Pretty comical to me. So this next one is Ellen Tracy. Again, kind of a shrug sweater. I know we're getting into spring, but it felt really soft and cozy, and it's in really good shape. It's an extra large, which I'm all for. So went ahead and grabbed that. Now this next one, I was in the men's rack going through the shirts, and I found this Brooks Brothers short sleeve blue button-up dress shirt. It's amazing the difference between a high quality piece of clothing and otherwise. This just feels different. It's softer, it's heavier. You can just tell that the quality of the fabric, how tight the weave is, how dense the weave is. It's a really, really nice feeling shirt. And that's obviously what drew me to it as I was going through the rack. And then when I saw it was Brooks Brothers, that made sense. So put that in the bag. And this next one, I was going through the coat section and I was a little leery because with a bag sale, you don't necessarily want to grab the biggest items because you're not necessarily going to get the biggest bang for your buck. So I was a little hesitant, but this coat just felt so good. It's a really heavy coat. It's lined, it's leather, it's got lots of pockets and zippers, and anyhow, it says cleaning by leather expert and specialist only. The shell is 100% leather, and the brand is, I'm not sure, Calzone? I don't know. It's an extra large. It was in the men's section, and apparently there's a real estate card in the pocket and a broken hair. So I don't know. I'm going to look it up and see kind of what comps look like on it. And I think it should probably go for decent. You can, you know, again, by the feel of it, you can just tell that it's really high quality. So if nothing else, it's going to be super warm and I'll keep it. This is a pair of Lane Bryant size 20 capris with a little zipper detail here. Lane Bryant always does pretty decent for me. They're kind of like a bluish black, kind of faded look. But like I said, it's Lane Bryant, larger size. They always tend to do pretty well. So I went ahead and picked that up. This next one is a brand, I can't remember whether this is the brand that I heard of in a couple of other resellers videos, but the brand is American Rag, which I feel like is one of the ones that I've heard people talk about. So it's a blue and black plaid kind of dressy, casual dressy button down men's shirt in a size extra large, which is a good size for men's clothes. And it's in really decent shape, so thought I'd go ahead and take a chance on that. This one here, again, the feel of it. The tag says made in Egypt, which kind of caught my attention. It was over with like the suits. It's not really like a suit jacket or a blazer, but I think it's Banana Republic. Yeah, it's Banana Republic, tailored fit. It's a 40 short, I think is what that, because you've got long, regular, and short. So, but it's almost like a very small, tight corduroy. It's just got a really soft feel to it, really high quality. So I figure I'll clean it up, and I'm sure someone will want it. It feels very on trend. This shirt here is by the brand Joseph A, and it has French. I think it means is it or isn't it silk. Anyway, it's a size small. It's an oversized knit top with a large sleeve and then a narrow waist. The buttons on the side. I don't know. Something about it said throw me in the bag. So I went ahead and did that. I haven't looked at comps, like I said, but I don't know. I liked the style, so we'll see how that does. This next one is a well-known brand, Adriana Papel. It's a velvet, kind of a shimmery velvet top with a tie waist. Again, very soft, very, high quality. It's got the cuff at the end of the sleeve, and it's a small, so it's meant to be oversized. But I just really liked the look and feel of it, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Because I was in a hurry, I didn't have a lot of time to look through the shoes, but I did find these Via Spiga, designed in Italy since 1985, leather sole, patent leather heels. I'm not honestly sure how on trend they are. I am not up to date on shoe trends, but they were in decent shape. They had them marked at $15 originally. So to go ahead and put them in the bag, my cost of goods overall per item was less than $1 because I got 18 items, and I don't even think she charged me full price for the bags. I think I ended up paying like $14. So I don't know if she gave me a discount or what, but worst case scenario, you know, I redonate them, or I'm sure I'll be able to find a new home for them. They're pretty cute. So that's the only pair of shoes I got. There was a pair of Sorel boots. I was really kind of bummed I forgot about. Like, I saw them and I was going to go back and look at them, but like I said, I was on my lunch break and I was kind of crunched for time, so I didn't get a chance to do that. So those were the only shoes I got. I have 3 other things over here that I grabbed. These, I'm not sure, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these yet, but this is just a really cute, I found this in the kids section, little, I guess, an applique ladybug on a knit hat. I don't know if it's homemade or there's no tags on it or anything. I don't know. It was so cute. And I thought, you know, maybe I'll hang on to it. Maybe I'll find someone that wants it, like a friend or a family member, or maybe I'll try to list it maybe, you know, next fall or something if I've still got it by then. But it was so cute, so I had to pick that up. And then I grabbed this other knit hat. It's got the fleece lining. It says it's 100% wool. And if you're familiar with Subaru world, these are Subaru colors, and I know quite a few people in the car community, and so I don't know, I saw it and thought of it and figured why not, maybe I'll hang on to it. I am a big fan of Subarus myself. So, and then the last thing I grabbed was this nursing cover or car seat cover for a friend of mine that I think we're gonna have a baby shower for her in April. So I thought, you know, put this in the bag, this would easily fit, and then I've got something to add to my gift bag for her that I have found to be very handy with my little one. So that's everything for the haul. If you want anything, if you saw anything that you like, go ahead and check out my Poshmark closet that I'm gonna link below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Bye.